Thank you for the opportunity to tell you a little bit about what is happening in Shreveport, Louisiana, and to share with you how we, through the principles of creative placemaking, are revitalizing a blighted area to a nationally recognized uncommon cultural community, Shreveport Common. Our story starts with an arsonist setting fires in the area. One of those fires destroyed the Shreveport Regional Arts Council's offices. Everything was gone. But tragedy became a catalyst for great community change, a new day for the arts, and so much more. First, the Shreveport Regional Arts Council, or SRAC as they are called, moved from the fire to the 10-year empty central fire station located in a long neglected urban area. The community rallied and SRAC raised over $5 million to preserve and repurpose the building to the Central Arts Station, embedding the arts and artists in the long-neglected neighborhood and bringing neighbors and community together to launch a nationally recognized creative placemaking planning and revitalization effort to preserve and transform this neighborhood back to a creative cultural hub. This was part of the historic Texas Trail. By the late 1800s through the 1970s, it was a unique, diverse cultural epicenter. Many of the iconic buildings were designed by nationally known architects, including the Calamthian Temple, Northwest Louisiana's second high-rise building. It was owned and developed by an African-American women's fraternal society as an urban business center for their husbands. Antioch Baptist Church was Shreveport's first African-American Baptist church. The 800 block of Texas Avenue was a main street for first-generation immigrants who were business and property owners. The city's first Jewish temple and the great municipal auditorium. This is where rock and roll was born, according to Robert Plant, who said Huddy Leadbelly Ledbetter was the grandfather of rock and roll, and George Harrison, who said that without Huddy, there'd be no Beatles. This is where Elvis, Johnny Cash, James Burton, and many more got their start on the Louisiana Hayride. By 2010, this 9-block area formed a chasm of blight between the downtown business district and Ledbetter Heights, a HUD choice neighborhood. Half of the buildings were gone. Of those that remained, 64% were blighted. The state of the area seemed insurmountable. It took the fire and creative placemaking process to bring the community together to envision an uncommon cultural community for all. From that vision planning process in 2012 to today, over 50 partners have invested $70 million in preserving and redeveloping the endangered properties in the area to create affordable and mixed-rate apartments, artists live workspaces, marketplaces, maker spaces, and fun for all. How did this happen? Well, historically, in most communities, as in ours, development initiatives have different missions: community development, economic development, and cultural development, and so they are managed and funded separately. Occasionally, the arts and artists are asked to pretty things up. Today, through creative placemaking in Shreveport Common, the arts unite public and private partners together, creating innovative solutions. This attracts public and private partners that focus on community, economic, and cultural development in one area. The sum of their commitment, focus, and funding create a sustainable, vibrant cultural community. From unseen programming, SRAC brings in national artists to work with local artists to leave an indelible mark. To redevelopment, all Shreveport Common projects are dedicated to the community's value for revitalization, that all projects respect the authenticity of the area, be creative, be sustainable, and for all in our community with no displacement of the neighbors. No one person or organization could make this happen. It takes community to revitalize the area. SRAC adds public art, programming, and artist opportunities to create a vibrant, uncommon community. City of Shreveport supports the public spaces and infrastructure that preserves the urban core. The redevelopment arm of Shreveport Common Inc., removes obstacles and unites partners to revitalize the area. Area property owners have either donated their property or devoted themselves to being part of revitalization. Our county commission, downtown development along with local, state, and federal nonprofits, private donors, and stakeholders find ways to invest in the area. And last but not least, residents and business owners are helping grow a neighborhood and local commerce. In 2010, there were 4 venues in the area, now called Shreveport Common. Today there are 20. There are new mixed-rate residential, artist residences, and workspaces in the 9-block area. There were 10 events in the area in 2010. Last year, there were over 461 events in Shreveport Common. Many of those events, free for the community, were held at the Uncommon Cattle Common Park, which replaced 9 blighted parcels. Together, city, parish, and private donors united the building the 1-acre community space with tree-lined walking trails, a performance pavilion, food truck courts with 20-foot-high artist trees, and 2 water features. SHRAC hosts uncommon events and markets. Today, $70 million has been invested in the area in over 57 projects. 33 of them are completed. 6 are under construction, and 18 are in active pre-development. In addition to federal, national, state, and local funders, 25 of the 50 partners are private property owners who have invested in their properties and eagerly participate in creating a vibrant cultural community. Together, we are removing blight and creating not just spaces and places, but destinations, experiences, and vibrancy for all in our community. A healthy community. When our urban core is healthy, our city is healthy. We are thankful for all the partners who have created this new uncommon community, voted #1 community development project in the nation. Together, we are Shreveport Common.